Hello, everybody, and welcome to r/slash ProRevenge. I'm not paying a finder's fee for stolen property. Thief earns himself a felony instead. I had just moved to a new city for work and had been working here for about 3 months, so I am still pretty new to the area. My apartment complex, I would say, is in the nicer part of the city and pretty well kept, so I didn't really expect anyone to go and try breaking into cars. I was set to travel and had a pretty early drive, so I had packed everything for my week-long trip the night before so I could get up and just get out on the road. The next morning, I walk up to my car and see it close off to the side of the car, and thinking it was weird, started to look around my car. Turns out my car had been broken into and was just cleaned out. Out of the trunk, they had took my laptop bag, which had both my personal computer and a government computer, two gym bags, one that had my work clothes and the other for my workout clothes and personal hygiene stuff, and a backpack that had my Nintendo Switch and office supplies in it. They also took $50 out of the console where I keep change and random bills for parking. This obviously throws a wrench into my work travel, so I call my supervisor, explain the situation, and come back to work. It's my fault that I left all that stuff in my car, so I had to go to our security/IT office and explain what had happened and see what the next steps were to getting the new work computer. During this meeting with the physical security manager, which was 3 hours after I'd found my car broken into, I get a call from a local number and turns out that this guy had found my laptops on the side of the road when he was coming home from visiting his mom. My bag had a contact me if found, insert number here. Conversation goes as follows. Hey man, I found your laptops on the side of the road, and I figured you'd want them back. They look pretty important. Government laptops are plastered with stickers with official jargon and returning instructions. Yeah, for sure. I'm currently at work now, but I can come meet you or whatever works. Yeah, man, I'm just coming back from visiting my mom's, so I'm trying to get home so I can relax. Cool, I can make it work. Can you text me your address and everything so I can come to you? I'll send it here in a second. It's also my birthday, so if I could get some money for a finder's fee or whatever, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, man, whatever you need. See you in a bit. As soon as I get off the phone, I call the local police in the area and explain that this guy is trying to extort money from me to get stolen goods back. They instruct me to meet him a few blocks away from the residence, and they will send a plainclothes cop and officers to act on my behalf so I'm not in direct contact with the guy, just in case, since the situation sounds sketchy. I go and meet them, then they go to the residence. The guy is hesitant seeing the cop cars and takes a few minutes to return the bag with the laptops in it. They bring the bag to me to identify the laptops, and everything's still there. I accept the bags and my laptops in the bag back. Easy enough. On the drive back to work, no more than 15 minutes later, this guy still had my number, and it starts going off. Bad unreadable spelling, and all I'm seeing through text messages on how I could get the police involved. He was trying to be a good Samaritan, and he should have thrown my crap in the grabbig. So I did the normal thing and blocked the number. Now, I'm still missing everything else, including the Nintendo Switch, which was in a case with 7 games. Important. I was originally going to take the loss on it and take it as a stupidity tax, since it was almost impossible to get back. However, something didn't sit right with me with this guy, and thinking if he did have it, he was going to try to sell it fast and cheap. I went onto Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, searching for a Switch for cheap around the same location as his house. Bingo! The ad read, $200, Nintendo Switch with 7 games and case lately used, no charger or dock, must be gone today. The location was enabled and it was within 2 miles of his address. The phone number was the same, and the dock and charger were in my apartment. So I had a buddy of mine who lived in the next city over contact him, asking if he could hold on to it until tomorrow, since he wouldn't be in town until the next day and he'd pay him $300 instead. The dude agrees and also gets him to read off all 7 games that were there. This was to buy more time so I can go coordinate with the police. The next morning, I get everything together to go make a case to police to assist me with this. Police report, the Craigslist ad, the serial number from Nintendo, the screenshots of the text messages between him and my buddy. I make my case, and the police agree to do the same thing as the day before and meet me somewhere else to go see what the plan was. I meet them and go over his address and all that I had missing. Those were different officers than the day before, and they recognized the address and the name. We find out this guy is known for this stuff and is currently on probation. So we come up with a plan where my buddy will call us on his work phone so we hear the conversation and call him on his regular phone to see what's going on. The police use a plane car to go meet up the spot, acting like my buddy, scoop the guy up, and get him to cough up the rest of his stolen goods. They were able to recover all my items, including all my clothes and bags. He ends up going to jail and earns a new felony on his record for receiving stolen property. I think I would have lost it if I didn't do the digging on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I like it. That's what you get. Don't be a stealer, or you might get your life stolen from you. Couple years in jail? That got stolen. Have fun with that. Thank you very much for watching r/ProRevenge. Feel free to like and subscribe if you would like to. I'm Miles the Man, and have a great day.